Hello, ladies and gentlemen, IcyCaress here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Cosmoteer. Look at this beast of a ship, absolutely tearing apart these fragments. Anyway, when we last left off, I promised you guys I would name this ship, the model, after one of you guys. Now, I've been playing a little bit off camera. As you can see, there are some upgrades that have happened. Wow, he really wants to kill. There we go. Okay, there have been some upgrades that have happened, but it's time to rename her, and the message that I want to rename her will be coming up on the screen right now. Comment of the day from Xander Schwartz. Been a while, eh? How's it been, old friend? I see you're still full of energy, and watching has been so enjoyable as always, and it is a pleasure to be commenting on your video again. Your artistic inclination and expertise make this ship a wonderful device of mass destruction, besides the lack of flame retardant. But anyways, if you see my comment, I would love it if you renamed the ship Hephaestus, which sucks because I don't know how to pronounce that, the god of the forge and flame, and he's said to be the best blacksmith in the universe. Just knows the irony of the situation. So, congratulations, Xander, your comment was really, really nice, and I will now proceed to name this, not in capitals, because, you know, that would be just weird. Alright, Hephaestus, march forward and make it to your forge. Now, that's not the only ship we're going to have today. We're going to start building our fleet now today. Now, this is Das Bomber. Das Bomber is a ship that I made off camera as a test, and it's actually really good. I'd like to save up to buy that eventually, but for now, let's buy ourselves a Model 0, and I'm going to go ahead and start building this up for you guys. So if you give me, I don't know, a couple of minutes, I'll have this built up. It's going to cost about $1 million, and then we're going to get our second comment of the day on. So let's go. And here we have our second ship, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 762-ton behemoth. Not quite as big as our other ship, but it does a very different job. Now, if you see, we've got a lot of electroshocks on this ship. It is basically designed to punch through the enemy shields and deal some damage with the ion beam emitters, whilst avoiding the majority of damage itself with its massive amount of point defense just scattered all around it. It's a nice little design. I actually really like it. Compared to like that, it's almost like it's its baby, which is cute as shit. But anyway, on to the thing that you've been waiting for, the second name. Comment on the screen right now from Eldrich Sunbe. Icy's like a hype man. That freaking angelic voice every time you like certain things about a game always gets me excited for what's happening next. It's hard not to like the way you're presenting yourself on YouTube, you toe-sucking dingus. Thanks for entertaining me since 2 months now, my fam. Also, I know my English isn't the best, so don't be mean. JK, roast me good, boys. Hashtag Icy for president. I don't know, that just really sang with me. And as such, the ship shall be named in your honor, sir. It shall be called Eldrich Sunbe. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you very much for the awesome comment. And that is the start of our fleet. That is where we are starting with this. And it is going to look amazing. Let's jump to the first sector. I'm going to say we're going to take on a level 4 for our first attempt to just break through the enemy lines with both of our awesome looking ships. Oh, that just looks, it looks very threatening, doesn't it? Warp is ready. Let's engage. And there we go. Hephaestus and Eldrich Sunbe are going on their first mission. Let's let them charge up all of their power and let's get ready to rumble. All right, first things first, let's target the enemy ship coming in here. Looks like it's, that looks like it's, it almost looked American for a second there. So what we're going to do is we're going to engage this ship. All right, we're going to engage it without any key targets. And then we're going to move this slightly inwards and then slightly to the right there, just to make sure that it can keep up with him. Whilst this ship takes the brunt of the damage and hammers it from behind, this ship will now be able to just engage it as it wishes, like that. There we go. Yes! That is how you micromanage a fleet, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you micromanage a fleet. You get one of them to swing around behind it and then disengage and re-engage it so that it's attacking it directly. Now, we might be fighting 2 ships at once here, which will be interesting because we have 2 ships as well. Ah, this could be fun. Okay, so same again. We're going to engage it from a closer range, slightly to the... apparently I can't swap it for now. Let's let them come in a bit closer and actually see what we're fighting against before I do fancy shit like that. Okay, all right, this will be interesting. So let's engage it slightly from that angle. Hopefully he'll peel in fast. Oh, okay, Eldrich is getting blocked. There we go. Disengage, re-engage, turn down the speed. You should just be engaging it as normal. There we go. Okay, yeah, look at that. He just tears it apart, drains all of its energy, allowing this other ship, the Hephaestus. I'll need to get used to saying that, god damn it. Just to tear it apart. That is a perfect combo right here. Amazing. Oh, we have officially chipped it in half. It has lost a huge chunk of its combat potential now. He is hitting us with some lasers. He has done some damage to us, but not anywhere near enough to be considered deadly. My god, this is brutal. Is there even, there's no power left on that ship, dude. Is there? I can't tell. It won't let me see inside it. I can't tell. I think those are just corridors, mate. So why don't you stop attacking that and instead focus on that, and you as well. Just take out the real threat here. Oh my god, looks like the second ship will be coming in shortly though. Maybe it heard its allies' cries of pain. Let's repair real fast. Let's you know what, let's set up a little ambush for him down here. Wait for him to come to us. Alright, there is no way he's missed us this time. There we go. Entering engagement. Alright, we're going to send to forward. Oh, it's a Baylor Reaper. Ooh. Oh shit, we are going way too fast. There we go. Actually, that is perfect. We have engaged him in the perfect way, with him hammering it from the side, just chipping through his defenses and taking down his shield, and the giant, massive monster of a ship ripping apart from the front. That is absolutely perfect. Although it looks like we are running out of energy here, and I don't know why that was happening. But that's why we have two ships, ladies and gentlemen, because if one runs out, then the other one will just tear it apart. Look at that. Absolutely glorious. All right, why don't you leave that ridiculously small little useless chunk alone and go and deal with the real threat, which is still behind us. My god, these guys, they're just not happy until everything's dead. And it was defeated. That was 122,000, and we took... Whoa! Oh my god, is that fire? Wait. What? What happened? What happened? How did we lose such a huge chunk of our ship? Oh my god, I need to rework this ship or sell it and build a new one. Because as you can see, all right, so this is from when I was playing the game, all right? This is back when I didn't realize how defenses and like huge rippling explosions work. But when one of these explode, it takes out this entire chunk of ship. That's not good. I need to rework that. That's put us in debt. God fucking damn it, you're useless, Hephaestus! All right, let's head back into space. Let's yeah, let's take on a slightly harder region. Yes, there we go. Let's take on a level. There's only 2 enemies here. They're going to be tough, but let's take them on. We need to remake our money. Hopefully, they will have a big enough bounty to let us pay off our debts. God fucking damn it, Hephaestus, you suck. Or Hephaestus, I don't know. We're engaging our warp drives. Hopefully, we can take these guys on. Oh my god, it's so terrifying just to see 2 of them here. Okay, all right, let's let our guys power up and let's sneak forward again. We want to engage him on our terms, so let him come to us. Oh, what the fuck is that? Holy shit, Ragnarok, that looks like a beast. Here he comes. He's coming in now, so let's set the engagement ranges. Let's try and keep our distance with one ship, and then the other ship obviously get the angle on him. Here we go. In fact, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, oh my god. All right, let's turn down the speed, all right, you're good, just engage him normally now. Fuck me, we immediately lost that entire set. Oh my god, what is with those lasers? Holy shit. All right, we need to switch engagement right now. Come on, oh my god, what was with those fucking lasers? Holy shit, dude! My god. Okay, well, at least this ship seems to be holding out relatively well, although if he goes into the path of those lasers... Oh, come on, take him out. Get that power down. Okay, we've managed to drain the power from his lasers, thank god. Let's just keep hammering that. Fuck me, Hephaestus, Hephaestus. You just got wrecked, buddy. I'm amazed how well Eldrich Sunbe is holding out here. I'm guessing it's the power drain. The power drain must be OP. My god. This is not looking good, is it? He's just slowly but surely making his way further and further through our shields and ripping us apart from the inside. We are still getting some shots off with this ship, though. Hephaestus is trying his best to keep his range. But fucking hell, that first salvo just crippled us, just tore us apart. I didn't expect that. I didn't even notice that he had a giant line of ion cannons. What the hell, dude? What's amazing is that Eldrich Sunbe has taken like 1,000 damage, and this guy has taken like 1,000,000. Oh my god. Eldrich Sunbe, why are you better than my $2 million ship? This is such bullshit. Alright, yeah, it's on his last legs, but it does look like the other enemy ship is going to be coming to try and poke us soon. We've got no choice. We're going to have to fully repair this guy, which is going to be so expensive. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. Alright, cool. It's defeated. Let's first of all repair this. 16,000 damage. 1,300,000 damage. My god, I might just sell this, honestly. Because that's 2 million right there, and that'll take us out of debt. If it breaks again, if it gets fucked up again by this next ship we're about to face, then I will definitely sell it on and rebuild a new one that'll look and act and just generally be better, because we cannot afford to have our entire ship destroyed just because one sector is breached. Fuck! Why was I so stupid at building ships before? Alright, we're just creeping forward again, creeping forward as always. We're going to set up a counterclockwise rotation this time, hopefully, and stop it. If it's another Ragnarok, I'm just pulling the fuck out. But hopefully I can't. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Hello? Oh, okay. All right. I see that. I see that right away. He has the freaking. All right, ion cannons. Let's focus our fire on. Oh, when I renamed it, I lost my gripping. God damn it. All right, give me a second. So what you can do is if you hold control and drag, you can actually prioritize certain weapons to certain control groups, which is quite common in RTS games. So if I do that as 3, and then I do these ones as 4, then what I can do is I can do 1, 2, 3, 4 to quickly cycle through them and set them primary targets. So I want to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, like so. All right, and then I can get my second ship and set up the rotation again, and then get my first ship. And I don't want you to be directly in front of him. I want you to be slightly to that side. So hopefully he targets the biggest one first, which he is. All right, cool. Let's turn down the speed, and that engagement is perfect, and that engagement is perfect. Try and hold that. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, we annihilated them. Sweet. Okay, so his ion cannons are down, but he's hitting this side hard, trying to bust his way through, but we should be fine now. As long as he doesn't break through these he broke through the shields. Shit. My god, these things are so powerful. Good news is we have torn off an entire segment of this ship. It is quite a powerful twin cruiser. 230,000 though isn't much as far as bounties go, so I guess Ragnarok was the main enemy here. All right, guys, let's take out these lasers before they fuck you up. Yeah, in fact, you know what, let's also take out this cannon because it is dealing some serious damage to you. My god. All right, dude, you're just letting this cannon fuck you up. Turn around and deal with it. Jesus. The Eldrich Sunbe will happily deal with this ship all by himself. All right, he's got this shit. There we go. 230,000. How much was damages? 24,000. Not bad. What about on you? 6,000. Why is Eldrich so powerful? I definitely need to rework my my Hephaestus. I think maybe making it bigger and changing the way that it functions at its base would be best. We could even make a second Eldrich Sunbe, which I am saving. This ship design is amazing. Save that ship, Hephaestus. I'm finding you lacking, buddy. I am finding you lacking. Anyway, what I might end up doing is next episode, I will sell Hephaestus and build a rocket artillery ship. A properly designed rocket artillery ship that will actually withstand a ton of punches. But whatever the case, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode here today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Post a comment and all that fun stuff. Best comment of this episode will be featured in next episode. I don't know, I might just make this a daily thing where at the beginning of the episode I show, or at the end of the episode I show my favorite comment of the day. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. and I'll catch you in the next video of whatever I make. I face this for a god of the forest. You really aren't that good. You know that, right? Yeah, I mean, he looks cool. And he can deal with lower level ships fine, but when he comes up to the bigger guys, just Eldrich Sunbe just outstrips him. And that's because of the way Eldrich is designed. He's designed to just keep hitting and hitting and hitting and not take much damage. But he doesn't, I mean, he doesn't do much damage in return because it's mostly electroshocks, but still, that is, I might design a ship to be similar to RAGNAROK in a way, but instead of having lasers, I'll have rockets. So I'll have ion lasers on the front, just a massive line of them, and then rockets just peppering the outside of the ship. That could be cool. Anyway, bye-bye.